the Star Wars gaming community is buzzing. Once again, Battlefront 3 is trending, and the demand is louder than ever. But why now? And what can we learn from the last game to understand where things go from here? This is the legacy of Star Wars Battlefront 2, and what it means for the next great hope, Star Wars Battlefront 3. When Star Wars Battlefront 2 launched in 2017, it was supposed to be everything fans dreamed of. A full campaign, massive multiplayer battles, prequel content, space combat, and every hero you could think of. But things went south, fast. The game's release was marred by one of the biggest controversies in gaming history: loot boxes. EA's progression system was deeply tied to randomized star cards, giving gameplay advantages based on chance and money. The backlash was immediate. Reddit's most downvoted comment ever came from EA's official account defending it. Governments got involved. Belgium even classified loot boxes as a form of gambling. But Battlefront 2 didn't die there. It adapted. To EA and DICE's credit, the team shifted gears. Loot boxes were removed, progression became skill-based, and then the content rolled in. With each new Star Wars release, The Last Jedi, Solo, The Rise of Skywalker, new content dropped, but more importantly, DICE listened to the fans. We got Clone Wars expansions bringing Anakin, Obi-Wan, Grievous, Dooku, new skins, maps like Geonosis and Felucia, the golden age of content. From late 2018 through 2020, Battlefront 2 transformed. Once a cautionary tale, it became a model of redemption, and the community responded. Battlefront 2 went from a hated launch to a beloved classic. By April 2020, the game had reached over 19 million players, and that number has only grown thanks to sales, giveaways, and promotions. Even today, years after the final update, there are still tens of thousands of players online across platforms. YouTube content creators continue to upload Battlefront 2 content. Reddit posts about Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 3 dominate gaming threads. And even this year, Battlefront 3 trended again, as comments flooded EA and DICE's social accounts, demanding a revival. So where did this Battlefront 3 hype come from? Some of it's organic, some from nostalgia, but there's real movement too. In early 2024, known insiders claimed EA had internal conversations about reviving the series. Unreal Engine 5 demos sparked the imagination, and when developers teased interest in returning, fans pounced. Add to that a resurgent interest in Star Wars gaming, with Jedi Survivor, Outlaws, and more in development, and the time feels right. If EA greenlit a Battlefront 3 today, it'd still be a while before we see it. DICE's Battlefield support will likely last another year or two, and a new Battlefront title would likely take 2 to 3 years of development time minimum. That puts us at 2027, or more realistically 2028 to 2029. This timeline, however, would tie in nicely with upcoming Star Wars projects, and buys Disney time to build on the success of Andor, and string together 3, 4, 5 solid large-scale projects, like The Mandalorian and Grogu, or the Ryan Gosling movie. This might sound far away, but the success of Battlefront 2's resurgence gives EA a playbook. Learn from mistakes, respect the IP, let the developers cook, and the fans will be there. Battlefront 2 isn't just alive, it's thriving. Mods keep the PC scene fresh, console lobbies are still active, and nostalgia is stronger than ever. It represents a rare case of a live service game winning back fans, and that's important because publishers see those numbers. EA sees those spikes in player count and social engagement. Battlefront 2 is more than a game, it's proof that the market is still there. So Battlefront 3 isn't guaranteed, but if it happens, it'll be because Battlefront 2 earned it. So to the developers watching, the fans posting, and the thousands still playing, you are keeping the legacy alive. and maybe, just maybe, helping build the next chapter. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, check out our recent video where we discuss why Star Wars Battlefront 3 needs to happen now. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another Star Wars discussion.